Yo ho ho. Next up on the next Megas coming, we have Mega Slowbro. So I am not particularly fond of his design. I just looks so dumb, man. They could have done so much more with this thing. Instead, they just took the armor or the shell that was on his tail and just pushed it up and made holes for his arm and made him look scared as shit. But that's all they did to the Pokemon. That makes me so angry. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and check out what it has to offer. So whenever it got revealed, it says it has a boosted defense and special attack. So whenever they say stuff like that, just makes me think that's gonna be the stats where it has the biggest boost out of all the stats. So that's what I went into consideration when doing this. Let's just hide up that real quick. So right there, you can see it's HP is 95. That never changes. This might even go down because now he can't even attack people. So there's a possibility for this to go down, or they might throw it up just to take up total points, just to make it seem like he's better than he really is. Because like if they went ahead and gave him like 30 points to that, it would make his total 30 more higher, and it would be like it'd be like he's 580, but he's really not 580 because you're never gonna use him physically. I guess you could, but it would just be dumb, you know. And so biggest boost, it says that shit says the shell armor cannot be damaged by anyone. All right, it says that. So therefore, I'm predicting base 150 defense. And in the trailer, this thing took a stab Dragon Claw from a Mega Charizard Y. And it took that thing, it ate it up like it was lunchtime, and it already ate breakfast a minute ago. All right, and wait, that didn't make just forget I said that. Anyways, and it says it's gonna get a special attack boost, so I'm just gonna, if it gets higher than 120, I will be surprised, because 120 is a nice special attack. Maybe even 125, give him a 165 total. That might be it. Special defense, it probably will still go up because that thing is shell armor. Like, it's just because it's defense, like it's still gonna get some nice defense boost. And base 100 to special defense is still pretty nice. And now that it has to stand on its tail, this thing better get a speed lower. Maybe it'll even be 5 speed. Who knows, man? But the thing can't even walk unless it like hops, I guess, because all it is standing on its tail. So like, how else would it move? It has to have a really slow speed. It kind of, now I think about it, could be like a snail in a way, where it tucks his hands inside and it just, I don't know, crawls. But anyways, this is gonna be one of the most common sets. This is gonna be a set for basically when you just want to go bulky offensive. So you go ahead, Calm Mind up. You have max HP, of course. You got just a little bit. I like to put a little bit in defense, so you're not completely wasting defense EVs, because just a little bit, man. Look how much 24 does. Does not do that much, but it does something, and that might be the reason why you live a +5 bullet punch from a Scizor when you got like 30 HP left. That might be the reason why you live and why you die. So just go ahead, throw 24 if you wanna. If you just want to, you don't have to, of course, but whatever. Then you go put some in special attack with a base 125 in special attack. One Calm Mind will put you, you'll be over 300 with this amount of EVs, and one Calm Mind, you'll be set to go, honestly. And with the base 100 special defense, 96 EVs into it, and one Calm Mind up, you should be able to take you should be able to take 3 hits for the most part from anything, as long as it's not boosted or specs. 3 hits, no matter if it's specially effective or not, you should be able to. That's just a guess. And so that should be alright. Of course, we don't need any speed. And yeah, so you have Ice Beam, Side Shock, Surf. For honestly, you can just put whatever here, but of course you gotta have Side Shock, and I put Surf because you want to have as much power. Unless you could also do Scald if you want, like, it's whatever. Side Shock or Psychic. I actually prefer Psychic because a lot of times you use Side Shock and you're facing someone that's physically defensive. Every time a Latios, whatever, they're in my face, they use Side Shock, and I'm physically defensive, and it's so funny because then they can't kill me. It takes 4 hits to kill me, and I go ahead and take them out. So I just prefer Psychic because Side Shock is so mainstream and whatnot. So I just like to use Psychic. Ice Beam, you know, just whatever. You can also, like I said, you can use Flamethrower if you want. But for real, you need Psychic or Side Shock and Surf or Scald, and then this spot right here is for whatever you want. And we have a bulky, you know, annoyer, I guess. You got Flamethrower because bulky. You got Ferrothorns in the way. This one, I guess you could fight Ferrothorn. Like that's why I'm saying you could. If you don't have any fire types, you would definitely put Flamethrower instead of Ice Beam or something like that. But anyway, so again, the 3 main moves you want is Scald to get the burn. Oh, if that's also iffy, but Scald to get some damage, Slack Off to heal yourself because he lost Regenerator. I forgot to mention that. Since he cannot switch out and gain HP anymore, you definitely want to have Slack Off for a bulky set. And Thunder Wave. So whether you want someone to slow down or calm down, basically I like to say calm down whenever they got really high attack and they're physical. You get Scald up, you burn their ass to say calm down, bruh. And then they can't hurt you as much. So it depends what you want, but I would have both of these because, you know, say you have a, what is it, I don't know, you have something that's not very powerful but it's fast and they can just really wreak havoc on your team. You're gonna want to have Thunder Wave, something that's strong but not fast, and you want to Scald them, so you know. But Thunder Wave is always good, so if you expect to switch out, you can always just Thunder Wave or Scald, you know, it's whatever. But again, the 2 main moves you want to have, or the 1 main move you want to have for this is Slack Off. And for some EVs, you can just look here, you just make sure you have max HP. Like I said, put some in defense no matter what. And then the rest would go into special defense, and I have a Calm Nature just to boost that special defense. So that's going to be it for this Mega Slowbro, I guess, move analysis, whatever. Go ahead and show you my predicted stats or whatever. It should get something like this. It should get a speed loss, should get a small special defense boost, should get a huge defense boost, should get a mediocre special attack boost, and everything else, you know, it's whatever. These 2 don't even, like, it does not even matter what it gets, how much it's boosted. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time where we cover the Annoyance King Mega Sableye. Peace.